What's up, people? Long time no see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you all miss me or did you forget about me? What's up, guys? How is everyone doing today? All good? Welcome back after a very long time. I think it's been more than a month since I came live uh, to the channel. It's only been recorded session, so it's just a one-way conversation been so far. How are you guys doing? I'm great. Thanks a lot for asking. How are you people doing? All good, people. How are your preparations going? How are you guys feeling? What is lockdown like for you people? All good? I'm not able to see myself.
Lockdown like for you people? All good?
Now I can hear myself.
I'm not able to see myself.
Alright. Yes. What's up? Doing great, Akshaya. That's what I like to hear. So yes, how's lockdown, guys? How's lockdown? All good? Did you guys miss me or did you forget about me? Now, how many of you guys completely forgot that I exist? I know that you guys completely forgot that. Hi Shashank, what's up? Hi Anushri. Studying for 11th biology. Anushri ji, big people. All the best of your 11th standard. Do well. Yes, we sure have Menti for sure. We're gonna be starting the session off with Menti, and then we'll end the session also with the Menti. Menti only. Yeah. Miss me? Thanks a lot, Amrita. Welcome back. So yes, people, how has it been? How has the last 1 month been? I know, coronavirus cases just went up and lockdown started, and after that, I didn't come at all. I completely disappeared. Anyways, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with the bang, people. Good morning, Mahir. Morning. It's 3 o'clock now. It's 3 o'clock. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It's been so long, and I really missed you all. It's been a very long disconnect that has happened because I've been just putting up videos, and there's no real way for me to get to know what's happening in your thoughts, in your minds. Getting a doubt solved have become a very big problem now. So anyways, I'm here now. From now on, I'll be coming a lot more live. So make sure that you guys have subscribed to the channel. So that's it, guys. Let me introduce myself for all those who are new here. I know that a lot of you guys are new. So my name is Anoop Manohar, and I'm a Master Teacher of Physics here at Vedantu. A very warm welcome to all of you guys out there. So this is the 5th session of electricity, people. Today we'll be talking about electrical power and energy. And we'll also solve some numericals as well. So get your notes and pen because we'll be solving some numericals, and those numericals will not be just on the chat box. You'll have to solve it on the Menti Meter. So it's not that you have to give the answer to me, you'll have to give the answer in the Menti Meter. All right, sounds good, people? Ready? A little better. I'm recovering, but still, I feel very weak though, very lethargic these days because of the immune system is still recovering, no, so it takes a little time, but I'm okay. Hi Prasida, what's up? Hi Chandra, good afternoon, buddy. Afternoon, yeah, afternoon, close to. Alright, guys, so let's get started. Let's get started with today's session: electric power and energy. A very small topic, guys. So the topic itself is actually quite simple and quite small. We'll go to the topic, but before we get into the topic, guys, tell me how many of you guys watched the previous session. Tell me the truth. Cross your hearts, touch your heart, touch wood, touch whatnot. How many ways? Yeah, Lakshay, that's my boy. Yoto Mayuri, please take care. Please take care. Please take care, guys. Everyone, please take care because I know that I've been through that. I'm telling you, don't take it lightly. Please take care of yourselves. All right. So, anyways, guys, I hope all of you guys are staying safe. But that's it. Let's get into the Menti Meter. So, quickly get back into the Menti Meter. Get into the Menti Meter, not get back, get into the Menti Meter. So all you have to do is this, guys, open up a new tab either on if you're using Google Chrome, then you open up on Google Chrome. If you're using Safari, whatever it is, open up a new tab and basically enter this website called as www.menti.com, menti.com, menti.com. So once you enter the website, guys, they'll ask you for a code. The code for today is 41672494. Once you enter the code, you're into the quiz, and then we'll get started. All right. So once everyone is in, just give me a quick yes in the chat box so we can get started. All right. Shashank, electricity is actually a very simple chapter. So I would suggest you to do this. Read your textbook. If you want any more clarifications, go through the videos. I've already put down 4 videos of this chapter, electricity. Go through all of that. And even after that, if you still have a doubt, I'll give you my email ID towards the end. Connect with me. All right, buddy? Sounds good? Earphones got damaged, Anushri ji. What happened? Anger. Like all this frustration, you took it out on the earphones. Hi Naman, long time buddy, what's up? Alright, chill. Electricity is actually a very simple chapter. It will take time for you to, what to say, it will take time for you to get used to it, but then once you get used to it, the chapter is actually quite simple. Alright. So anyways, guys, long time, Naman ji, I know. on at least on YouTube. So Vedantu, so you'll be there. No, Vedantu platform, so you're there. All right, everyone's in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Favorite is light. For me also, favorite is actually light. After that, it's electricity. Yeah, then it's magnetism. Magnetism is last. Alright, so let's get started, people. I am going to be starting the quiz. So I believe that all of you guys in the chat, in the channel right now are in the quiz as well. Don't just sit there because there's no fun in you just waiting for your friends to answer the questions. I would suggest you to interact. It's a very fun platform where you can actually answer the quiz, and it's all, it's amazing. So just quickly get into the quiz. Once again, guys, the instructions are quite simple. All you have to do is go to www.menti.com, menti.com, and they'll ask you for a code. Enter this code that you see on the top corner, that is there, which is 41672494. Once you're in, that's it. Yeah, I'm the trained one now. All right. Yeah, sure. Alright, Lakshya ji, let's see. Challenge. If you lose, you'll have to do 10 push-ups. What do you say? Huh? 10 push-ups or 20 push-ups. Lakshya's open challenge. Yeah. All right. I need a video now. I need a video of it. You can't just say you will do it. All right. So I'm going to get started, guys. I'll start the quiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All these questions that I'm going to be doing in the backtrack round would be based on what we had done in the previous session. So if you have watched the previous session, this is going to get a lot more easier for you guys. The first question is this: the amount of work done in joules when 1 unit of electric charge moves from one point to another in an electric circuit is called as what? Is it called as an electric current? Is it called as an electric resistance? Is it called as an electric conductance? Or is it known as potential difference? I'll repeat the question again. The amount of work done in joules when 1 unit of electric charge moves from one point to another in an electric circuit, it is known as what? Beautiful, guys. What a brilliant study. That's what I'm talking about. I know you guys are smart. Amazing. 7 of you guys went with the electric current. Guys, once again, to clarify this, current is nothing but rate of flow of charge is what is called as current. Electric potential or potential difference is nothing but the work done to move a unit charge, a unit positive charge from infinity to a point or from one point to another. That is what is called as potential difference. So potential difference is the work done on a charge. And when you talk about electric current, that is the rate of flow of charge is what is called as electric current. Alright, so please don't get that confused because that is the basic concept that you must know. That is one of the first thing that you study in electricity. So please make your concepts very strong. Alright, the foundation has to be strong, or else the whole thing will crumble down. Alright, so anyways, guys, here's your Namanji. Wow, what a subtle way to put it. Naman, please check me. I will. Thank you, Namanji, for reminding me. Rohit in the second, Manmeet, born for IIT, learn for IIT. Wow, what a name now. Good luck. Ted, then Chaltu. Okay, Chaltu. Thank you. Then it's Lucky, Karj. All right. Rashi here. Welcome, Rashi, Mayuri, and Gia. What beautiful names and all. Interesting. All right, moving on to the second question, people. The second question based on what we had studied in the previous section again. Here we go. Once again, take a look at this one. Here we go. The question, guys, you get 10 seconds to read it and about 30 seconds to answer. Depending on the question, the time might increase or decrease. So the question is this: the obstruction offered by a material of conductor to the passage of electric current is known as what? The obstruction offered by a material of a conductor to the passage of electric current is known as what? Is it called as a resistance, conductance, inductance, or none of the above? Let's go. Such a big sentence you gave. Which sentence? Now, what sentence did I give? Yeah, no. Arey, you don't have to do any of that, Raman. Obviously, you're in safe hands, so you don't have to do any of that. Chill. We'll be meeting in YouTube anyways, so relax. 22. Arey. Oh, my stars. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Beautifully done. Keep up the good work, guys. That is simply amazing. I thought a lot of you guys might get confused between the tongues, but no, you guys got it right. Exactly correct, guys. Resistance is nothing but the obstruction offered to the flow of charge, and that is absolutely wonderful. Beautiful, guys. Here is your leaderboard at the end of that question. Once again, I believe that everyone in the top 10 would have given it right because that was a straightforward question. But still, here we go, guys. Naman still on top, followed by Rohit, followed by Manmeet, born for IIT, Anushri. Okay, there's a small change. Jia, Lucky, and Brand the Broken. All right. Interesting. All rhyming words and all, as are your names today. All right, third question, people. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not leave the Menti Meter because after the session is done, once I teach the topic again, I'll come back to the Menti Meter, so don't quit it, alright? All your scores will get reset. So here's the question. On which of the given resistance does not depend on which of the given resistance does not depend on? Options: the length of the conductor, the area of cross section, the temperature, or the density of the material. The one factor that resistance does not depend on. Yeah. Hi Annapurni, thanks a lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. Are you sure, Miss World? And also go join the Menti Meter also. Don't just answer over there. Alright, anyways, guys, congratulations once again. I thought I can trick you. No, but no. Exactly correct, people. Exactly correct. Because yes, resistance depends on the length of the conductor. It's directly proportional. The more the length, the more the resistance. The more the area, the lesser the resistance. So resistance indirectly proportional to area, and resistance also depends on temperature. It is directly proportional. As the temperature increases, resistance will also increase. But the one factor that it does not depend on is the density of the material. It does not matter whether the material is a less denser medium or light, or a more denser medium. That is not something that electricity, or when you talk about current or resistance, on the other hand, depends on. All right. So yeah, guys, once again, awesome, smart people. So here is your leaderboard at the end of that question. Naman still on top, followed by Rohit, Anushri, Rashi, Manmeet, Mayuri, Born for IIT, Jia, Harni, and Brand the Broker. Congratulations. Anushri was the first answer. Congratulations. Well done, people. I think we have one more question, and after that, we'll start off with the topic, I believe. Yeah, we have one more question, guys. So here is the last question for the backtrack round. After that, again, we'll come back to the quiz. But once we'll study, then we'll come back. Or else, what is the point of the session, right? So we'll have the part where we'll study first, and then again, we'll come back to the Menti Meter. So don't leave the Menti Meter. Keep that tab aside, and then again, we'll come back to it. All right? Sounds good? So here we go. The fourth question, the last question from the backtrack round, from the previous session, that is. Here we go. Due to the flow of positive or negative charges, or both charges at the same time, electric current is produced, light is produced, heat is produced, or air is produced. Let me repeat the question again. Read it carefully. It's a very simple one, actually. Due to the flow of positive or negative charges, or both charges at the same time, what is happening? Is electric current produced? Is light being produced? Is heat being produced, or air being produced? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Anashish. Thanks a lot, Sandeep. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. Yeah, sure, Miss World. Why not? 21 of you guys got the right answer. Congratulations, people. That's what I'm talking about. 4 of you guys went with heat is produced. 1 went with light was produced. Wow. That is in the case of bulb. Okay, for example, if I turn on my charger, will my charger start glowing? Would it start glowing? Would it start? I mean, yes, heat is being produced because of resistance. But what is happening when the charges are flowing? Current is what is produced. Not heat and light alone. It is current. Alright. I know, right? The most difficult question of all types. 10 standard. I won't say anything more than this. Anyways, Naman still on top. Rohit, followed by Anushri, Manmeet, Rashi, Mayuri, Born for IIT, Harini, Brand the Broker, and Lucky Karje. Like RJ. Alright. Congratulations, guys. Well done. This is the leaderboard for now. Again, guys, we'll come back to the Menti Meter. We'll visit back the website once again after I teach the topic. So right now, guys, I'm going to get back into the topic. So everyone quickly get back into YouTube, because we're going to be teaching the, I'll teach you the topic first, and then again, we'll come back to the Menti Meter. Alright, sounds good, people? Everyone back? Yeah. Arre Anashiji, what to do? 11th place, that's still a good one, Kushi. Why are you sad about it? Be happy, always. Alright guys, anyways, so guys, let's get into what is electric power and electric energy. Alright, so let's understand the topic first, and again we'll come back to the Menti Meter. So what is electric power? Okay, let's understand this. See guys, we know that some devices around us, like many of you guys answered, sir, when charges are flowing, heat is produced. So some of the devices that is there around you converts the electrical energy into heat energy. Can you guys think of some devices that comes into your mind when you think about this conversion between electrical energy and heat energy? Anyone with some examples? Any real-time examples around you that you can think of where you actually use the conversion of not as a waste, but I'm talking about you purposely do convert your your consciously you're actually trying to convert electrical energy to heat energy. Any device like that? Geyser, immersion rod, heater, anyone else? So what is series and parallel in this chapter? We have already done that, Umar. Please go through the recordings. I mean the previous videos, we have already done those. So go through that, and after that, if you still have doubt, then you ask me this question, I'll answer it in detail. All right. Iron box, hair dryer, fan. Fan. Yeah. Obviously, you turn on fan when you feel cold, right? How many of you guys turn on your fan when you're feeling cold? Yeah. Microwave oven, yeah. Fan, it's a anyways, so here's the thing, guys. When you talk about devices that is there around you, some of them, as you guys have rightly mentioned, does that. It basically, converts electrical energy to heat energy. And you guys have mentioned all the devices that I can probably think of: water heater, an iron box, an electric furnace. In all of these cases, what is happening is that there is some amount of electrical energy taken in and it's converted to heat. But my question is this, guys: do you think a water heater, electric furnace, and an iron box will take the same amount of electrical energy? Would it? Would it take the same amount of electrical energy? Like, think about it in terms of value, in terms of magnitude. Would it all take the same amount of electrical energy and convert it to heat energy? Absolutely not. They are all individually different. They all have different, amount of energy that they take in and convert it to heat energy. So here's the thing, guys. To quantify that, the rate of consumption of energy, that is in this case electrical energy, is different. That is, amount of electrical energy that is being converted is different for a furnace, for a heater, and for an iron box, or a microwave oven, or a room heater, for any single device that you take. This rate of consumption of energy is what is called as what, people? Is called as what? Is what is called as what? Anyone who knows this? What is this rate of consumption of energy called as? Anyone? Yeah, exactly, Miss Wood. That is what is called as power. That's all. That is what is power. The rate at which, when I say rate, I'm talking with respect to time. With respect to time, how much amount of electrical energy is being consumed or dissipated is what is called as electrical power. That's all, guys. That's all. Got it? How many of you guys understood this? Give me a quick yes in the chat box. The reason for heating is nothing but resistance. Resistance is the reason for heating, because when the electrons or the charges are moving from one point to another, they will collide with the atoms and ions and other electrons. And when they do so, they will lose some energy. And when they lose energy, that energy that is lost is actually in the form of heat. So that is how heat is generated. Yeah. Hi there, Pita. How can I forget? Welcome back. Is it clear, people? Yeah, that's it, my boys and girls. That is what is electrical power. Now again, how do you write it mathematically? So here's the thing, people. We know that in the past, in the last session, I told you that electrical energy, sorry guys, 1 second, there's a small problem. I forgot to connect my pad. Yeah, because I'm a genius. Give me 1 second. I'm done. Yes, exactly. So here's the thing, guys. Energy is given what, see, when you talk about power is nothing but rate at which energy is being consumed. So it is nothing but what? Power is nothing but energy by time. Rate at which energy is being consumed or dissipated. So what is energy? In the last session, I told you that energy is nothing but what? The formula is V into I into T. This is the formula that we derived from the last session. Now again, guys, if you do not know how we got this, in the last session, I've explained this in detail. So make sure that you check that out. All right. So V into I into T is what you have. So in place of E, I'm going to substitute V into I into T. VIT, in other words, divided by T. So what will happen? TT gets cancelled. So what are you left with? P is equal to V into I. And this, my friends, is the formula to find out power. Now this is the basic formula. Now there are different other formulas also that you must remember, guys. This is the basic formula. The basic formula is what? P is equal to V into I, where V is nothing but what? Potential difference. I is nothing but the current. Now from Ohm's law, people, we have already studied that from Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. So in place of V, you can substitute I into R, and what will you get? So it will be what? P is equal to I square R. This is another equation for power, but again guys, the basic equation is still the same. P is equal to V into I is the basic equation. From that, what you're doing is that you're substituting Ohm's law. You're using Ohm's law to find out or to substitute for a certain value, either for potential difference or for current. You're substituting the value and you're getting different equations as well. Now you can also write this as what? I is equal to V by R. So in place of I in the first equation, you can write it as V by R. So you'll get it as what? P is equal to V square by R. This is another equation for it. Alright guys, did everyone understand this, people? Let's say clear. Exactly. Now V square by R, I square into R, or V into I, or E by T, where E is nothing but the energy. Alright, electrical energy divided by time taken. All of these are the formulas for power. Alright guys, now again people, you'll be using all of these formulas in your examinations, in your board exams as well. So I would suggest you to remember this one basic formula, P is equal to V into I, and the rest of it, I believe that you can just substitute the value from Ohm's law and get the respective equation. Depending on what is given to you, you can modify the equation. For example, let's say that they have given you the current and resistance, and they are asking you to find out the power. In that case, you can't go with the first equation, you'll have to go with the second equation. So depending on what is given to you guys, rearrange the equation according to your need and then do it. Alright, thanks a lot, Lakshya. Yeah, by the way, hit the like button and hit the bell icon also. Alright, so yeah guys, I'm coming back to the topic again. So SI unit of power is nothing but joules per second, because the SI unit of work is nothing but joules, or SI unit of energy is nothing but joules, and SI unit of time is nothing but seconds. So joules per second is also written as watt, which is nothing but it is nothing but the SI unit of power. It is named after the scientist James Watt in honor for him. Like, to honor him, we have given the SI unit of power as watt. Alright, so yeah guys, that's the first part of the topic. Now again guys, you find when you buy a device, you probably would have noticed that when you check the back of it, they would have given you some descriptions, like what is the power consumption, what is the input voltage, what is the output voltage. They've given you all of that. They also give you the power rating as well. So you see that the rated power is 3000 watts. So that means that, see, again guys, here you're given it as 3000 watts. Now what we do is that we generally convert it to kilowatts. Alright, so this is one thing you must remember guys. The commercial unit we take it as kilowatt and not watt, because when you talk about it in terms of watt, you get a bigger value. So in order to comprise it, in order to make it a little shorter, we divide it by 1000, because 1 watt or 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watts. So you can write it as 3 kilowatts. Alright, so in the same way guys, if you talk about an iron box also, if you've ever been to Amazon and you've checked out all these kind of descriptions that is given, you probably would have seen that the power rating is 1000 watt or 2000 watt. Again, that gives you an idea of what is the power consumption, the electrical energy consumed and being converted to heat energy by that particular device. Alright, so let me just stop it right here before we go ahead. Let me just take a small break. Did everyone understand this? Yes, sir. Electrical work per unit time. What is that? Electrical work per unit time. That is what is power, da. That is what is power. That is what is power. Work. What is rate of doing work? What is rate of work? Rate of work is nothing but power. That is what is power. Alright. So yeah guys, any doubts? Arre Devapidaji, me too da. Missed you guys a lot. It's been so long. It's been more than a month since I came live. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome. Hi da, hi Kirti, what's up? Long time, welcome. So yes guys, clear no? Alright people. So yes guys. Now, before we get into the next topic, let me ask you a question. Are you people enjoying the session so far? Give me a quick yes in the chat box. Are you? It's been so long, that's why I want to know. It's been so long that I've lost touch with you people. So I want to know, are you guys enjoying the session so far? All good? Yeah, the quiz though we'll have. Are you enjoying the session? Raj is like, sir, quiz sir. No sir, quiz sir. Alright, yeah, the dab and all, yeah, I like it. Guys, if you're enjoying the session, if you're truly enjoying the session so far, give me a dab in the chat box. How not to enjoy it? Give me a dab, people, give me a dab. Where's the dab, people? I don't see the dab. Where's my dab? No dab, huh? Where's the dab? No, dab. I'm going to get. Anyways, guys, anyways. Dab is later. Dab later you can give me. Alright. So, anyways, guys, coming back to the topic now. Let's get back to the topic. Alright. So, as I was saying, guys, when we talk about power rating, for example, if I talk about an electric furnace, the power of it, the power ranges between 10 kilowatt to 50 kilowatt. That's about 10,000 watts to 50,000 watts. So there's a lot of difference. So if you think about it, an iron box is a power rating of 1,000 watts that you can see over here, which is, I don't know which company this is. Oh, Bajaj. This is Bajaj. Alright, so Bajaj iron box has a power rating of 1,000 watt. Of electric furnace on the other hand, which does the same function of converting electrical energy to heat energy, has a power rating between 10 kilowatt to 50 kilowatt. So there's a massive difference between 1,000 and 10,000, right? Now here's the thing, guys. What does this tell you? This tells you that the electric furnace has a higher power rating, which means that the electric furnace will convert the electrical energy to heat energy much more faster than an electric iron. So basically, more the electrical power, more the electrical power in this case, or more the kilowatts or watt, the greater, the more, the faster it would be able to convert the electrical energy to heat energy. That is what it tells you. The rate at which the electrical energy is being converted is what this power tells you. But yes, guys, let's talk about the commercial unit, because this is something which you must understand, because this is something that you will be asked in your board exams as well. So listen up very, very carefully. So here's the thing, guys. Different devices has different power rating. For example, they've given this photo, please ignore. This photo was taken from some place. Anyways, so you have a fridge that says that the power rating of that is 400 watts. You have a bulb which says that the power rating is 10 watt. You have a fan that says that the power rating is 75 watt. So if I want to calculate how much energy or how much power is being consumed, or how much electrical energy, let's not talk about power, let's talk about energy, how much electrical energy is being consumed by your house. If I have to calculate it, it will take whatever value I get. For example, let's say the fridge is running for 12 hours a day, because that's what generally do, right? You keep it on in the morning and keep it off in the night, or you keep it off in the morning and you keep it on in the night. So 12 hours, or let's say some people keep it on 24/7. So if you calculate the power, the electrical energy consumed, the value that you're going to get is going to be massive. Like if you think about it, it's going to be a massive value. So in order to represent that, because when you talk about in terms of billions and trillions and all, it gets a lot more complicated for the person to calculate what is the electrical energy consumed. So in order to simplify our lives a little better, we have converted those watts, or those amounts of energy, that whatever you find, into something called as kilowatt. The reason, again, guys, it is just to simplify. There's no other reason for it. It is just to simplify it, so that the value does not look like a massive number that is going to eat you up. That is the whole reason for it. All right, so power rating in a device is given as watts itself. But when you talk about energy consumption, see, guys, what is power? Power is nothing but rate of rate at which energy is being consumed. So you can write as energy is equal to power into time. So energy consumed per hour is what we are trying to find out when you talk about energy consumption. So when you calculate all the values, guys, you are going to get a lot, a value which is much more massive. So in order to simplify it, we convert it into kilowatts. Now remember this, guys, when you talk about in terms of when you talk about 1 kilowatt is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power of 10 to the power 6 joules. All right, 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joules. All right, so this is the value of 1 kilowatt. So for example, guys, if you're asked to find out what, for example, in the exam, what they'll ask you is that they'll ask you to find out what is the cost. So they might ask you, okay, for example, they'll give you that your power consumption is so and so. Let's say it is around 100 kilowatt. They'll ask you to find out the cost. How much does it cost for you to what will be the electric charge or electricity bill that you pay every month for 60 days or 120 days. So for calculations, you must have to convert from joules to kilowatt, and that's how you do it. 1 kilowatt is equal to 3.6 into 6 joules. All right, So yes, guys, if you talk about electric meter also, over there also they write it in terms of the value that you see, right? The value that you see is actually in terms of kilowatt hour and not in terms of watt or joules, because the value that you're going to get is going to be massive. It's going to be a bigger value. So in order to comprise it, in order to make it much more easier for the person to read it, for the person to know, you would write it in terms of kilowatt hour. All right, guys. So that is the whole reason for this. So in your electric bill also, they would have mentioned how much is your energy consumption, and they would have mentioned it in terms of kilowatt hour itself. All right, guys. And that is the end of the topic. That's all. That's all. That's all. So yeah, people, I've completed the topic successfully now. But before we get into the quiz questions and go back to the Menti and all that, is there any doubts that you have? Hi Shani, what's up? Long time, long time, long time. Is there any doubts that you want to ask me? Anything that you would like to ask me, people, before we get into the Menti meter? I know that it's when you like the thing about this thing, guys. When you talk about the cost and all, I'll solve some questions for you guys. We'll do some quiz questions based on that. So once we do the quiz question, I think you'll get a better idea of how to do it. All right. I'm good, Shani. How are you doing now? Welcome back. So your people, once again, please make it a point to practice as many questions as you can for your boards. Because the better you practice, the more questions you practice, it'll be a lot more easier for your board exams. All right, so keep that in your mind, and when you're always preparing for your, for physics or for math, in fact. All right. So yeah, guys, let's get into the quiz questions. But before we get back into the Menti meter, if you're enjoying the session so far, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. But apart from that, guys, if you also want to learn all of the topics just like this with all of the 6 teachers that you see on this platform and on the Vedantu 9th and 10th platform as well, Abhishek sir, what to say, your Anubha ma'am and all that, you can also enroll into the Vedantu subscription courses. So Vedantu subscription course is nothing but one place, one stop shop for all your academic needs, where we are assuring you that you will have some improvement in your score no matter what. So I'll talk about Vedantu's improvement promise later on, but before that, guys, let me tell you what are the things that Vedantu's offering. So first of all, guys, you have unlimited live sessions. Just like how it is on YouTube, you have unlimited live sessions, and you'll have the highest level of quizzes in every single session. And these quizzes will not only help you to test yourself, but also give you an opportunity to compete with your friends and colleagues and understand what are your strengths as well as your weaknesses. And with this, people, you would be getting every single recordings of every single session. So that means that even if you miss out a session, you can always watch the recording. And the recordings are also interactive in nature. That means that while watching the recordings also, you can take the quizzes and check out the leaderboards. And with this, people, you can download all the premium content. Every handwritten note that is there is downloadable. You can refer to it how many ever number of times you want. And to top it all off, every single session will not just have one teacher, but actually have 2 teachers, the master teacher as well as the class teacher, to ensure that all of your doubts are cleared right there and then. The class teacher will ensure that whatever doubts you have is cleared right there itself inside the session, so you have real-time doubt solving. Because obviously when you have a class of 50 or 60, there's a fear that your doubts might not be getting cleared, but here that fear can be completely gotten rid of, because you'll have a class teacher with you to handhold you to make sure that all your doubts are cleared. So how do you enroll into the courses? What are you supposed to do next? So what you do is this, guys, go to the description of this video. You will find a link there. So let me just show it to you guys very quickly, and then again we'll come back to the Menti meter. So right now I'm on the Vedantu 9th and 10th channel. I hope, yeah, that's me, right? Yeah, that's me. But is that the video that we are doing right now? Oh yeah, that's me. All right. My internet is super fast there, so it'll take some time. It's I think if I have to put a race between a tortoise and my internet, the tortoise has a better chance of winning. You know the moral of the story, right? When like in your LKG, UKG, you would have probably studied that moral of the story. Look at that. If there's a race, no, tortoise would have won, because why? My internet is awesome. Amazing internet. All right. Anyways. No offense to the internet providers. But anyways, guys, so here's what you're supposed to do, guys. Go to subscribe to Vedantu Pro right now. Just click on this link. This link is going to take you to the entire world, entire universe of Vedantu. So you have to click on edit, whichever grade, whichever batch you're in, just click on that. So once you, let's say that you're in CBSE, click on CBSE 10th, grade 10th. Get started. Once you click on it, guys, you can check out all the things that you need. So basically, guys, Vedantu is offering 3 different types of courses. You have Vedantu Lite, Vedantu Classic, and Vedantu Pro Plus. Let me tell you what are the advantages, what are the different different things about these. So Vedantu Lite is something where you have everything, the basic features remain the same. You have live interactive sessions, you'll have test series and assignments, you will have doubt solving inside the class, but there might be no doubt solving outside the session. So outside the class you can't get your doubts cleared, but inside the class you can get all of your doubts cleared. So all the things that you need for a successful academic year, that is already covered in Vedantu Lite. Vedantu Classic has a little bit extra feature, that is that you can get your doubts cleared outside the class as well. So you can download the Vedantu app and get your doubts cleared inside the Vedantu app from morning 8 a.m. to night 11 p.m. So you can get your doubts cleared during that time as well. Vedantu Pro Plus has this feature, that is doubt solving outside the class, and you'll also have a personal mentor. Now the personal mentor will make sure that he'll handhold you, you'll have one-to-one sessions with that person, he'll motivate you, he'll guide you throughout the entire year to make sure that you're on the right track. Now again guys, the features are different, the price is also likely to change. So here's the thing guys, if you go for the 1 month program, that's 3,060 rupees for the 1 month program of Vedantu Lite, and the year-long program is 27,449 rupees. The 1 month program for Vedantu Classic is 3,870, so 800 rupees, a little bit more than the first one. And year-long program is 35,099. And if you talk about Vedantu Pro Plus, that's 5,580 rupees. That is for the 1 month program, and 50,339 rupees, 99 rupees for the year-long program. Now again guys, I know that you must be thinking, sir, why so much money and all? But think about it, people. If you go for the 1 month program, let's say that you go for the 1 month program, that's 3,060 rupees. Let's take it as 3,000 rupees. Under the 3,000 rupees, you're getting your 6 subjects, that is your physics, chemistry, math, bio, English, social science, all the 6 subjects. With that, you're getting KVPY preparations, NTSA preparations, your your Olympiads, everything. Now if you just talk about just the 6 subjects, 3,000 divided by 6 is how much? 5. So basically, I mean 500 rupees, not 5 rupees. Basically what you're doing is that you're just paying about 500 rupees per subject. So that is the same amount of money that you pay outside also, right? It's not different. It's not different. But the best part is that you can study in the comfort of your home, and a lot more features are also there, right? So yeah guys, you can check out the website, you can get all the details over here, you can see all the teachers, and you know who that is, no? Anyone who remembers this? Who's this personality that you see in the middle? Nobody knows this personality, this great person. Yeah, forgot in 1 year. What happened? Like all this lockdown has completely, okay, I think my internet is not working. Wow. My internet, I can't see your chats, people. I can't see your chats. Even if you're saying yes, I don't know. If you're saying no, also I don't know. Anyways, so these are all the teachers that we have who has taught, several thousand hours, and has produced results in the past as well. You can check out all the details of all the amazing teachers that we have. You can check out all the, the students, what to say, their reviews and stuff. You can check out the dates, the time that that you'll be having the sessions. Every detail that you need is covered over here. So all the frequently asked questions, everything is covered right here. So you don't have to go anywhere, just one shot. Again, that link is enough for you to go through the entire, what to say, requirements or whatever you need to know about Vedantu. And also guys, to top it all off, never heard before, we also have Vedantu's improvement promise. What is Vedantu's improvement promise is that if you feel like, let's say that you enroll into a course and you see no improvement in your score, you're not seeing any improvement at all in your score, you can get the complete fee back if you feel like there is no improvement in your score at all. Now tell me guys, which school or institute gives you that guarantee? Will your school give you your feedback if if you do not if your score does not go up, or if you don't score 90% above? I don't do that. No, we're not telling you that everyone will score 90% above, but I'm saying you that if you feel like there's no improvement in your score, you can also get your complete money back. And that is the kind of confidence that we have on the level of expertise that we provide on the Vedantu platform. And again guys, yeah, a lot more. And these are all the dates of the batches have already started. So 24th of May, a couple of batches already started. The next set of batch would be starting on 7th of June for 9th as well as for 10th. For ICC, 24th of June, a batch has already started, sorry, 24th of May. And for Maharashtra, 19th of July is the next set of batches starting. And NEET, it's 7th of June, and JEE, it's 7th of June again. All right. So yeah, guys, I have talked too much about this. So let's get back. In fact, I feel like I've talked more about that than the topic itself. Like there were no more number of slides with that than the topic itself. So, anyways, guys, that's the hard truth. So, anyways, guys, let's get back into the topic right now. So, let's get back into the quiz questions. So, guys, I think we missed out one question from the previous session. So, we'll do that also, and then we'll do the rest of the question. All right. So, here is your next question. All right. Wait. Did I just start the quiz? Alright, I'm sorry guys. Next one I'll wait. My internet is not working there. My internet is so fast. I've been loading my chat from that time. My internet is so beautiful that it's not working. Anyways, if the current flowing through a fixed resistor is halved, then the heat produced will become what? Double, half, one fourth, or four times. Now again guys, quickly join the Menti Meter. All you have to do is this: go to www.menti.com, enter the code 41672494. Alright? So yeah, once you're in, let me know. Hi, Science Aspirant Gaming. What's up? What's up, buddy? Science Aspirant Gaming. Wow. What a combination of words. I know, right? Abhisir. Finally, I saw that. Finally. Harshlu, sir. Anyways, 10 of you guys got the right answer. Unfortunately, a lot of confusion over here. So here's the thing, guys. If the current flowing through the Frick's resistor is halved, what would happen to the heat produced? See, here's the thing, guys. When you talk about the relationship, if you remember, when you talk about the heat produced, when you talk about the Joule's law of heating, H is equal to, that is heat produced is equal to I square RT is the formula. So if the current is halved, what happens to the heat produced then? If current, so if I talk about just this, if the current is halved, if the current becomes 1 by 2, then what will happen to the heat produced? Heat produced will become 1 by 4th. Heat produced will become 1 by 4th of the original, original current passing through the conductor. All right. So remember this, guys. Again, if you have not attended the previous session, that is where you might go wrong in this. So it's 1/4, because why? H is equal to I square RT is the formula. It is not H is equal to I, it is H square, H is equal to I square RT. Why am I not able to speak properly today? Alright, next question, people. Before that, here's your leaderboard once again. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys, and I think you don't even, I don't know, Gult. It is Naman Abod for IIT, Lucky Karji, Arshi, Rohit, Manmeet, Mayuri, Rashi, Faisal, and Teddy Gupta. High five to you, the very fastest to answer crocodile. Awesome. Alright, next question, guys. The quiz time. Let's begin now. So once again, guys, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to 1 minute to join back the quiz, because I know that a lot of you guys would have left it by the time I gave my bhashan. So quickly join back. All you have to do is go to www.menti.com, MENTI.com, and enter this code 41672494. Let's go. No, Shweta, no, not yet. Yes, Saurav, I am a Mallu. Arey, Shanviji, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Attend these questions. Prove it, Shanvi, prove it. Prove that you are the quick. So you look like my Jijaji. Okay, what's Jijaji? Da? I'm guessing Jijaji is your brother-in-law, or is it your cousin? I think it's a brother-in-law. Anyways, I'm going to start the quiz, people. Let me know what is GGRT in the meantime. And I'll start the quiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The next question now, guys. These questions, there'll be a lot of, numericals asked. So make sure that you have your pens and papers, and you'll be given enough time. So think about it and let me know what is the answer. Here's the question. The power of a device starting, not daring. What is daring now? The power of a device, daring current I, having current I, and having a resistance R is given by what? P is equal to VIT, P is equal to IR, P is equal to I square R, or P is equal to VI square. Let's go. Having done. What is daring? Why would the current dare and all? Huh? No, Shweta, not yet, brother-in-law. No? Yeah. My face is very common face. 9 of you guys got the right answer. Unfortunately, some of you guys went with P is equal to VIT. It's VIT divided by T. That P is equal, it's not P is, it's E is equal to VIT, or H is equal to VIT. It's heat energy produced is equal to VIT, or electrical energy is equal to VIT, not P. Power is velocity. Power is potential difference into current. Where did I go? Anyways, so in place of I, we are substituting IR because from Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. So I get as I square R. So the formulas, guys, once again, for all those who are still confused about this, let me just write it down for you guys over here. So once again, people, P is equal to V into I. We know that V is equal to I into R from Ohm's law. So P is equal to I square R. I square R. Alright, so that is the answer. Next question. Please ignore the velocity part. Here's another one. The second question before that, once again, the leaderboard people. Wow. Excellent. Excellent people. Excellent. Excellent. Anyways, someone follow my board for IIT. All the top four got it wrong. Now. All the top four got it wrong. Now it's balanced. Anyways, Rashi, Harni, Mayuri, Lucky, Teddy, Ishan the positive answer. Awesome. Thanks a lot, buddy. Anushri and Rohit. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Well done. Moving on to the next question. Which question is this, dear? This is the seventh question. Starting the quiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. The question is, two electric bulbs of resistance in the ratio 1:2. Two electric bulbs of the ratio 1:2. If they are joined in series, the electrical energy consumed in them is in the ratio of what? 1:2, 2:1, 4:1, or 1:1. Let's go, people. Sheda, not yet, not yet, but pretty soon. I'll tell you that much. It was supposed to be a secret. Ardhamaindi. Ardhamainda, is this also a level? No, Ardhamainda is a Telugu word. Ardhamainda means did you understand or understood? Something like that. Like something along that line. Alright. Shredha, not yet, but pretty soon. Pretty soon it's gonna happen. Anyways, 25 seconds, people. So the resistance is given as 1:2. The resistance of two bulbs is given as 1:2, ratio of 1:2. If they joined in series, what would be the energy consumed by them? The ratio of the energy consumed by them. Let's go. What is Heatstone Bridge? Heatstone Bridge is something you'll study. It's not Heatstone, it's Wheatstone Bridge. You'll study that in your 12th and your engineering. Alright, you don't need it right now. In your 12th and engineering, you'll be studying about Heatstone Bridge. Alright, Wheatstone. Alright, not right now. Not right now. Now I thought you chill out. You just chill. Anyways, two electric bulbs have electric resistance of 1:2. What is the energy ratio of the energy consumed? And the answer to this question is 1:2 itself, people. 18 of you guys got the right answer. I'm super proud of this. I really expected the number to be a lot lower. But you guys are excellent. So here's the thing, guys. First of all, when they're joined in series, if two bulbs are joined in series, you know the current flowing through them is going to be the same. Now we know that power is equal to. So they've given us the resistance. They've not given us the potential difference. So power is equal to V into I. But I am going to modify this equation because I know the current and I know the resistance. I'm going to modify this equation as P is equal to I square R. Because why? V is equal to I into R. So I'm going to substitute that. I'll get it as I square R. So P1 is the power rating of the first bulb, which is nothing but I square R. P2 is the power rating of the second bulb, which is nothing but I'll take it as I square R. Okay, yeah, we'll take it as I. This is R1 and this is R2. So what is R1 by R2, which is nothing but 1:2, and I square is the same because it's the same current flowing through in series. So I square gets cancelled. So P1 by P2 is equal to 1/2 because R1 by R2 is what? 1:2. So let us P1 by P2 is also equal to 1:2 or 1:2. I don't know what is happening now. I'm not able to pronounce words. I'm like, I have a lisp or something. Alright, the answer to this question is 1:2. That is the answer. I hope you understand this. Did everyone understand the question now? Yeah, you don't have, no, you don't have it in your 10th standard. Wheatstone Bridge is not something that you have in your 10th standard syllabus. You'll have it in your 12th standard. In 12th standard, you'll have electricity. Electricity is not leaving you. Electricity is not leaving you. You will have it in your 12th standard. Alright. Okay. I have to talk slow now. Naman, born for IIT, Rashi, Lucky, Mayuri, Harini, Teddy, Rohit, fastest to answer, Faisal and Lakshya. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, proud of you guys. Next question, the 7th question, or is it the 8th one? I do not know. 8th question. Here we go, people. This is going to be a little bit more complicated, so take your time, but get it right. This question starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The question is. An electric iron consumes energy at a rate of 840 watt. When heating is at the maximum rate, the applied voltage is 220 volt. What is the value of current and the resistance? You're supposed to find out what is the resistance and the value of current as well. If the power rating is given as 840 watts and the voltage supply is given as 220 volts. Options: I is equal to 2.5 amperes and R is equal to 70 ohms. I is equal to 3.82 amperes and R is equal to 57.6 ohms. I is equal to 3.82 amperes and R is equal to 66 ohms. Or R is equal to 1.25 amperes and R is equal to 27.8 ohms. Let's go, people! Back to 11, Kushi. Kushi, today 11 is your lucky number. Shweta, not yet. I am not getting married yet, but it is going to happen pretty soon. I hate talking about it, but I don't have a choice. What to do? God's will. God's will. Hi Ashwari, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome. 8 of you guys got the right answer. Cha. Shame, puppy, shame. 5 of you guys got it. 5 of you went with option A and option number C, and one person who was feeling pity for option number D went with option number D also. I am so proud of you, na, whoever chose option number D. I know that you felt the loneliness that option number D was going through, and you chose it. I know it. My heart goes out to you. Alright, so how do you solve this case? Power rating is given as 840 watts. They've given you the voltage as 220 volts. Woohoo. What is the value of current? So first of all, guys, PG da. P is equal to V into I. So P is given as 840 is equal to 220 into I. So what is I equal to? 2840 divided by 220, which will get us how much, people? Which how much, people? Which how much? I think it'll be around 3 point something. Hi Devavida, what's up? 3.82 amperes. I think that's the answer that you're gonna get. So if you divide this, it'll get us 3.82 amperes. Now to find out the resistance. EGPG again. Use Ohm's law. V is equal to I into R, because you know the current, you know the voltage. Use Ohm's law. So what is R equal to? V by I. What is V? 220. What is current? 3.82. What will you get? What will you get? Da? Quickly. Hi Maitri. Hi Aryan. Welcome. What is the answer? Quickly, people. In the blink of an eye. I'll give you 5 seconds. A 4. A 3. A 2. 1.67. 1.67 is the, what is that? Power resistance. 57.6. Exactly. That's Annapurna. Congratulations, Annapurna. You are awesome. Anyways, the answer to this question, guys, is 57.6 ohms. That is your resistance. Alright. So 57.6 ohms is the resistance. Current is 3.82 amperes. That's all. Simple. Alright. Was that question really hard, people? Okay, forget about the calculation part. Calculation, yeah. But what about the question itself? Was that question really hard? Like, wasn't it like one of the most bacha questions you have seen? That's a 2-step problem, da. That's 2-step. Hi Aryan, welcome back once again. Easy, no? Still there. Shame, puppy, shame. Alright, guys, one last question, people. One last question to bang it all out. Let's see if you guys can get this one right. The question is this. After this. Anyways, Naman, Teddy, Kushi and Amrita were the only 4 people to get it right in the top 10. And because of that, Teddy boy from all the way to the 10th, from the 10th position, moves to the 2nd. Naman was the fast to answer. Harini in the 3rd. Born for IIT, then it's Arashi, Lucky, Mayuri, Kushi. Thanks a lot, da. Rohit and Amrita. Absolutely spectacular, guys. The last and the final question. To finish it all off, here we go. The question is on your screens right now. Here we go. The question is, it's quite simple. Again, it's going to be a little longer though. An electric bulb draws a current of 0.8 amperes and works on 250 volt on an average of 8 hours a day. Find the power consumed by the bulb. If the electric distribution company charges rupees 5 for 6 kilowatt hour, what is the monthly bill for 60 days? Simple, no? Simple question. Bacha question. Alright, options 0.5 kilowatts and rupees 60, 0.5 kilowatts and rupees 60, 0.2 kilowatts and rupees 80, 0.3 kilowatts and rupees 60. No, Devar Pitaji, how can I forget you? Da? How can I forget you? Ki baat kar rahe ho aap? What you saying? Okay, wait, what? Option number A and B are the same? No, da. Oh yeah, no. Alright. Okay, option number A and B are the same. Ignore one of the options. Ignore either A or B. Alright, ignore it. Either remove A or remove B. But nonetheless, guys, Though both the answers were actually wrong, it was neither A or B because it was the same value first of all. And in that also, some of you guys went with, 4 of you guys went with option number A and 2 of you guys went with option number B. Salute. Anyways, 10 of you guys got the right answer, guys. Congratulations. Well done, people. So how do you solve this question? This is where it gets a little complicated, like I just mentioned before. So first of all, guys, what is given to you guys? Current is given as 0.8 amperes. Voltage is given as 250 volts. You're asked to find out what is the power consumed. So power consumed is equal to what? Voltage into current. So that is what? 250 into 0.8, which is how much, people? Quickly calculate and tell me now. 250 into 0.8 is how much? Quickly. Sir, I accidentally turned off my computer, couldn't vote on this. Arre Naman J. Wow, you hate me so much. Exactly, it will be 0.2. It is 200, it's actually 200 watt. It is 200 watt, which you can write as 0.2 kilowatts. Alright, so it's it is 200 watts, which you can write as 0.2 kilowatts. Alright, so you divided by 1000, which is nothing but 0.2 kilowatts. Now that you got the power consumed, you are asked to find out what is the bill, like what is the amount that you're supposed to pay. So here's the thing, guys. In order to find the amount, you must know what is the energy consumed. So what is the formula for energy consumed? Energy consumed is nothing but power into time. So power is 0.2. We have already found that out. Into what is the time taken? It runs for 8 hours a day for 60 days. It runs for 8 hours a day for 60 days. So multiply what is the time given to you is. So 8 into 60. How much is that, people? Quickly, 0.2 into 8 into 60 is how much? Quickly. It's all right, Rajendra. Bye. See you all. So please visit Vedant's Vibes. Sure, Alok Tripathi. Why not? 96. Yeah, pakka. 16. It'll be 96. 96 watt kilowatt hour. Now that you got the energy consumed, now find out the electricity bill. How will you find out the electricity bill? So cost is equal to what? 96, which is the energy consumed, into what is the cost of it? It is 5 rupees per 6 kilowatt charge. So into 5 divided by 6. Why divided by 6? Because for every 6 kilowatt hour energy consumed, the charge that the electricity company is charging you is 5 rupees. So into 5 is the cost, divided by 6, which is because per for every 6 unit or every 6 kilowatt hour they're charging you 5 rupees. So divided by 6. So what will you get, people? If you divide this, what will you get? Quickly. Hi. 80 rupees. Exactly, people. That's all, guys. That is the answer. Easy, no? So guys, once again, this is how you calculate the cost. This is a very common type of question that has been asked in the board exams. So I would urge you people to practice as many questions as you can, especially based on this, especially based on the cost of what is the cost for 30 days or for 60 days of 1 year. Please practice as many questions as you can. The more you practice, the easier it gets. So what I would suggest you, it's a simple advice from my side, guys. Read your textbook, very important. Once you complete your textbook, take out any reference book where you can get questions and start solving those questions. Every day make it a point to solve at least 1 or 2 questions. Start with 1 or 2 questions and then slowly increase the quantity. For now, just start with 2 questions or 1 question, solve 1 question or 2 questions in 1 day, and then do that for maybe for a week or 10 days, and then increase that to 3, and then slowly keep on increasing. And the more the questions that you solve, guys, it'll be a lot more easier, especially for those who find it difficult to solve numericals. This is the best way to do it. Alright, so yeah, guys, please do that. It's a simple advice. It worked for me. I sincerely hope that it'll work for you also, but do try it out and let me know if you guys are finding it helpful or not. Alright, so yeah, guys, with that said, this is it, the final leaderboard for today. I really enjoyed today's session, guys. I had a lot of fun. Thanks a lot. It's been so long. I've been wanting to come live in front of you guys for a long time now, and my dream has finally come true. But nonetheless, guys, it's not my day today. It's Naman's day. Congratulations, Naman. Beautifully done. Even though he did not answer the last question, he still managed to have so many point difference that he still managed to bag the prize today. Congratulations, Naman. Second is Teddy Gupta. Congratulations, Teddy. High five. Awesomely well done. From last position to second, simply rocked it. Naman from the first question itself is at the top. Third is Harini. Congratulations, Harini. Third is Rishi. Fourth is Rishi. Congratulations, Rishi. Fifth is Mayuri, congratulations. Sixth is Kushi, congratulations to you, Duda. Bond for IIT is on the seventh position. Rohini on the eighth. Lucky Kaji on the ninth. And Amrita ji on the 10th. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Well done, well done. Simply rocked it. Make sure that you check out the community page. I'll be putting the leaderboards over there. All right. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it from my side. And yeah, by the way, guys, we also have homework for you guys. So make sure that you practice this question. This is another interesting questions that can because I know that a lot of you guys will not even touch your textbook once this class is done. So please try out this question for yourself and let me know in the comment section if you got the right answer or not. The question is this, guys: an electric lamp is marked as 220 volts and 100 watts. It is used for 5 hours daily. Calculate the energy consumed in kilowatt hour per day. Alright, so let me know what is the answer, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. And also, guys, see you guys. Let me tell you one thing. Before I say bye, I have to tell you something very important and something very, I would say, interesting. Not interesting. It's something which could change people's life. So here's the thing, guys. We, as an organization, have always tried our best to help students out. Not just students, people in need out, in fact. So as an initiative towards that, since the pandemic has been so hard on all of us, be it students, be it teachers, be it doctors, be it your parents, it's been hard on all of us. So in light of that situation, guys, we have pledged to donate about 15 crore rupees for about 12,000 children to help them out during this pandemic and to create some impact on their life. Again, it's not just important that we we just do something for you guys, for all the paid students, but also do something for the community. And for that is this initiative, that is the Help India Learn initiative that is taken up by Vedantu. And if you want to join the course and if you want to help us out, if you want to do any sort of whatever way you want to contribute, you can also go to www.helpindialearn.in website and check out for yourself. All right, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it from my side. Once again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. How many likes did we hit so far? 56 and 0. Thanks a lot, people. If you haven't liked the video, like it so far. Like it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Any doubts that you would like to ask me now? Sir, can you guess which class I read in now? Devapita, that's a tricky question, huh? Why? Huh? You ask questions from all 11th and 12th standard. So I'm guessing. I wish calculator was allowed. And I know, right, Charvi? That problem will end in engineering now. Engineering, though, that's how why do you think I became so bad at calculations? All the power of calculators. See? Calculator. If I open up my drawer, the first thing that comes out is calculator. I'm so used to this thing now. This is my baby. This, I bought it my first year of engineering. Engineering will spoil you when it comes to calculations because I'm so dependent on that. Oh my God, what is this? What is this, Teddy G? Already so awesome. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Again, it's so guys, it's about doing something for the society, right? It's about doing something for the community as well. So since we have the means, why not, right? Because there are a lot of people who are struggling so much these days, and whatever we can do from our side, we should do it, right? Yeah, that's the only thing, right? Yeah, please kar de Teddy G, kar de. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Ugly video will be no, you can do it on this video itself. Comment on this video itself, so I can check the answer. All right, so yeah, guys, that's all. Thank you for joining. Finally, nice to meet you, Devapita, after so long. That's the power of Anoop Sir. Yeah, Shani. Alright, bye Madhav Raj. Bye. He's been saying bye for so long. Bye Madhav Raj. Thank you for joining now. Bye Sunita. Have a great evening, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's session. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until the next time we meet, please stay safe, stay home, and may God bless you. Alright? See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye. See you all. May God bless you with lots of good health, happiness, and everything that you need. Bye, guys. See you all. Take care. Enjoy. Alvida. Adios. Ciao.